I started it.
Hi, this is Miss Bethann from the Crete Public Library. Today we're going to be making salt dough Easter eggs. We're going to be using a cup of flour, a half a cup of salt, and a half a cup of water. Just stir it together. And after we stir it, we're going to make sure to put it on the table. And I put it in flour because we're going to knead it and we don't want it to stick to anything. And as you can see over there, I have a cookie sheet with parchment paper on it so that it won't stick. So once I have this all kneaded, which is pretty good, I'm going to take a rolling pin, roll it out, and sorry you probably hear my dog in the background, but she likes to play, so she's upstairs playing. And if you see right here, this is kind of making like an Easter egg tree. I used a larger one here. I used a little potting soil and just went outside and found sticks. You can go outside and find some sticks with your kids. And I actually just used a big styrofoam cup. But this time I'm going to use just a smaller Dixie cup. And just try to form it in the shape of an egg as best I could. And I'll grab a knife out of the drawer. Just kind of cut around here a little bit. And just kind of lift it up. And it might be a little bit hard to lift up, but do your best. And remember, we don't care about if it's perfect. We're just doing this for fun. Okay. And sometimes when I lift it up, it may lose some of its shape, and if that happens, you can just kind of reshape it. Lay it down. Do a couple more. And as you do this, you can also you'll have leftover dough, and you can just keep making it till you don't have any of the dough left. And what you're gonna do is keep doing this until you come up with enough to fill up your tree. And I'm just kind of stopped there. And here, like I said, we used big and small. Now I used paint here, and I used markers here. You may not have all the ingredients. I didn't have everything either, but you just use whatever you have. In fact, I used fishing line for the string because I didn't have anything else. So do whatever you have at home. It's just about having fun with your kids. Going outside, finding sticks. I found some potting soil. You can get that out of the garage. Maybe you have some from last year. And it's gonna look like this. You put a little hole in there with a straw. And we're gonna bake it for we're gonna bake it at 250 degrees for 2 hours. And then once it's done, we're gonna dry it and cool it. And once it's cool, then you can go ahead and paint it or use markers. I preferred paint, but not everybody may have paint at home. And once you've filled up your tray, I'm gonna stop now. Once you've filled up your tray, just open up your oven and you can put it inside. Okay, thank you. I hope you have fun. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about enjoying the time with your child. Have a great day.